red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Hello everyone, I'm Thomas Reese, and I'm here to bring you a review of Transistor from the psgb.com. Now, when Transistor first came out, we knew that it was by Supergiant Games, the brilliant minds behind Bastion, one of the best games from the last generation, I believe. Now, when it first was revealed, we thought of it as a sequel to Bastion because of the narration given to us through the sword. The first thing we see is this image of Red standing over someone who is slumped down with a sword in his stomach. We can immediately see the city of Cloudbank surrounding them with the darkness. And after this image, we are pulled into the world of Transistor. We can see Cloudbank is shown before us in the game, and the atmosphere immediately creeps in. We understand that this world is an oxymoron of some sort, with how dark and hollow this world feels. There are no longer anyone living, just us running through the empty void. Yet, it also strangely feels clean. Well, that's thanks to the enemy that we are facing, the process and the camarada. One of the best things about this story is that it's a mystery, a murder mystery of some sort. The story is told through three different mediums. The first is the monologue of the Transistor. The second is the medium through other characters, however, that is rarely the case. And the most interesting medium is through the OVC terminals. Now these terminals are like a computer kiosk in the world of Transistor. With these terminals, people can do all sorts of things, such as vote on what weather they want today, or even order fast food. Now with these terminals, we see Red as a silent protagonist throughout the whole game. However, that's not really the case, since she does leave comments and talks to the Transistor through these comments. Now, the combat of Transistor has a unique design. In each battle, you can pause time and plan out your moves before your enemy even has the chance to do them. But yet, after you conduct your moves, you have to wait for a bar to refill before you can pause time again. The other approach to fighting is through real-time combat, and this is a lot more fun later in the game, since the animations at the beginning of the game feels like it slows you down more, and the enemies have a chance to jump you faster than you can jump though. So now on to the abilities themselves. These abilities are actually called functions throughout the game, and they can combine to become different movesets. There are three different types of slots to utilize throughout the game. The first is the primary move, such as the attack itself, a long-range attack, dashing, summoning an ally, etc. The second is a modifier which adds to the primary function, such as adding a wider range of attack to an area effect. The third is a passive function which adds buffs to your character, such as a shield or more health. So with these three slots, you may be able to create different set of moves than I have used while playing the game. You can also equip limiters if you find the game too easy. You can equip as many limiters as you want and gain a buff in experience. These limiters may be adding a shield to enemies. The way you get new functions and new limiters is through leveling up. You select which limiters you want to pick from the pool of what they have available, as well as functions. Although the creativity and the fun of it is switching around different slots and different functions, the levels themselves feel like you're just running through a corridor to get to the next arena to fight the enemy, to run through the next corridor to get to the arena to fight the next enemy. Even though the place itself may be different and look just as stunning as the last place you were, it still feels like it's very predictable and you know what's going to happen next. Even though this game may be linear in level design, which is not a bad thing, since such great games as like Uncharted is fairly linear, you do have the opportunity to dabble in some side quests, or these are more like tests actually. There's a hub world called the Back Door, and in there you can conduct multiple tests, such as
Okay.
kill
Use
the
64
enemies
on
before the
left.
clock runs
5
out,
blocks
or
down.
kill an enemy
Take the
in one
second
move.
right. Do not
After
turn left.
completing these tests,
And
you get experience
thanks for the
points
lift.
and a song that you can listen to within the hub world. Overall, I feel Transistor accomplishes making a great mystery that wants to be solved.
You turn left.
The use of the OVC terminals
Thought we were gonna
and
skip
working
town.
around a voiceless protagonist makes the
We're
story
going back
interesting,
there.
as I have not seen that done before, a voiceless protagonist actually having a
Do not
voice
have a sense of humor.
that wants to be
They will
heard.
track you down, wipe you
The
out.
combat is unique and
Whatever's
has countless
left.
possibilities. The way you
Back
play
those
may
two
differ
big
from the
camera
way I
model
played.
pieces of trash.
However, the level design itself felt fairly predictable, and I wasn't really itching to see what was around the corner. I was itching to see what was going to happen
Don't let
at
me
the
go.
end. Thank you for watching this video review. Leave a like, share, and comment down below. Hopefully I'll see you next time.